Well, about 30 million Americans have an eating disorder. Without treatment, eating disorders tend to get worse over time, but recovery is possible with the right treatment. Lori Baldwin of the Palm Desert Area Chamber of Commerce has brought along Janet Whitney, director of the Eating Disorder Program at Sovereign Health, to discuss how they can help everybody. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the show.
Nice to see you again.
You as well. You as well. Always nice. And hello to you.
Hi, Bri.
Hi, sweetheart. I know. Things we don't speak of. What's going on? Mardi Gras? Talk to me.
Well, on the 22nd, we have Le Mardi Gras.
Okay.
And one of our members, Lamar Outdoor Advertising, is going to be our host.
Yeah.
And it'll be a big Mardi Gras festivities going on, and it's on the 22nd.
Okay.
5 to 7. Mm-hmm. Be there, be square.
Love it.
$5 to get in, drinks, hors d'oeuvres, all the good fun. And we want everyone to come.
$5, not bad at all.
Super good.
Yeah.
And then also on February 14th, Day of Love, we have our breakfast at Desert Willow.
Gotcha. Busy. Busy
February.
And who doesn't know Lamar Outdoors?
Exactly.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We're going to pass the baton on.
Thank you.
To Dr.
Talk
Janet.
about some important stuff. So I have a list of questions for you, but I want to ask, as far as eating disorders go, just take a moment to say, what exactly is an eating disorder?
So we have anorexia, where people will deny themselves food. We have bulimia, where people will throw up, use laxatives to get rid of the food they have eaten. And then now binge eating is really taking over, where people will just sit and eat incredible amounts of food in one sitting. I know.
Because we know binge drinking.
Yes.
And now we're learning about binge eating.
Yeah.
All right. So tell me, as far as the media goes, how has the media helped in promoting eating disorders?
When I was here last time, I talked about how Miss America is diagnosably anorexic with her body compared to her weight.
Yeah, I remember.
And now we're seeing that in so many places. It's if you're not thin, you're not okay. And it's being promoted in magazines, on TV, and even just at the Super Bowl with Lady Gaga, and they're saying that she's overweight with this tiny little skin.
Saw that.
Yes. Yeah. And I loved when she came back and said, I'm proud of my body. She's healthy. She's not overweight on any instance. We all have skin that hangs over.
Yeah.
It's just so unfortunate that we point to that and say she ate too many muffins. She did not. She's beautiful.
That's not fair.
Right.
And the camera can catch really weird things, so let's not go too far.
Exactly.
All right, so tell me, how can someone who is thin really think they're fat? We're talking about body dysmorphia, right?
There actually are changes in the brain after you've been starving yourself. You do not see yourself, anybody doesn't see themselves correctly. So when they do these pictures and say, how does she see herself like that? She actually sees herself like that in the brain because of the brain changes. And when we get better at diagnosing that in the brain, we'll be able to say, okay, this is the nutrient or this is the stimulation she needs, so she doesn't see it that way. Our people will sit in front of the mirror and pull at skin and think that they're overweight.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
We've all seen it.
I know.
You know, through TV or something. Tell me, what is disordered eating? This is something new to me.
We were talking about that. So most of us have disordered eating. We will sit down and maybe watch TV, and TV is a culprit where you'll sit down and eat popcorn and say, okay, what else do I want? I want ice cream. Or, you know, you just keep going back.
Yeah, it goes hand in hand.
And yet we don't develop problems like eating disorder people do, where their heart stops or they have seizures or their hair falls out or they stop having their periods. That's what eating disorders do. You have so many huge symptoms of a huge problem, where disordered eating is just once in a while we do things differently, and some of us over exercise, that's considered disordered eating. There are all sorts of ways of doing this. We can be very particular. Food is very subjective to ourselves, and we can say this is what I like, and it's a very small range of foods.
And I think we affiliate ourselves with doing certain things. Like, what about a road trip? Oh, let's eat.
No, you're right. No.
Where's the food?
And what I like what you mentioned is that everybody has disordered eating.
Yes.
I know that I have my weird habits of eating, and that, I mean, there it is.
I
won't tell you what they are, but I definitely have them. All right, ladies, I'm glad you stopped by. If you'd like to reach Sovereign Health, give them a call or check their website, sovhealth.com. You can also contact Palm Desert Area Chamber of Commerce. Give them a call or check out their website at pdacc.org. Big thanks to Janet and Lori for being here. I can talk, I promise. See you after the break. Most of the time I can.